we're living through such a terrible period of proper Philistinism. They just mostly don't give a monkey's. The fact we've had 12 culture secretaries in 12 years tells you an awful lot.
And one of them was Nadine Dorries.
Yeah, who doesn't really count as almost as a human being, never mind as a culture secretary. So
say what you really feel.
but I mean, it would be hard to imagine it getting worse. It's the usual thing. If you try and make a fuss about it, people dismiss you as a lovey, where all you're trying to say is, you know, we're talking about an incredibly successful money-making industry which everyone consumes 24 hours a day, and yet if you dare to make a fuss about it, you're dismissed as if you're advertising, you know, something elitist. It couldn't be less elitist. It's about the whole culture of the country and what we are as a country, and also what we give to the rest of the world. Sympathy strikes, I'm not sure it would do any good. I mean, it's about showing solidarity, but one thing is definitely exposed, of course, is how dependent we are on huge American productions, which when the wind is blowing in your favor is amazing. Suddenly everyone's strung out. And I mean, having said that, of course, they are right. Mm-hmm. And I think we've got to be very, very clear about that. You know, I made a comparison the other day. It's like the whole AI thing and all that image capture and everything. It's sort of like someone saying, oh, you know the Industrial Revolution, you cool with that? And then moving on, and everyone's going, sorry, what? And it's a huge mare's nest of new stuff, and they're trying to just paper over it very quickly. So we've got to show complete solidarity, but equally it's scary because I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. Do you know what I heard the other day which genuinely chilled me? It was a radio ad for Five Guys, the radio ad for a burger chain. And it was clearly an AI voiceover. It was terrible, but they'd done it, and you could tell it was like listening to something announcing the stops on the train. And I thought, well, they're just doing it. They've got some guy to, you know, read the phone book, and now they've chosen what he says, and it was like... Wow.
And the technology will only get better, won't it? So in a few years, you won't have that.
Yeah. Or as you said, maybe it was just a terrible actor.